What's it like to be pressured to do things you normally wouldn't do? Today, at the In Search of Me Cafe, you'll meet several young people who have experienced peer pressure to drink, even though they're underage. So what do they do?
I've been waiting my whole life. Ooh, I've been waiting for my shot. I'ma take it to the top. Show the whole world what I've got. I've been waiting my whole life. Ooh, yeah, I'm in search of me. Oh, yes, I'm trying to be everything I dream.
I don't really see how there's a problem in drinking. You know, if you're with your friends and stuff and you're just gonna have one drink, as long as you watch it, you know, you gotta be aware of how many you have. You can't just let people pressure you, but one drink's not gonna hurt.
Well, I mean, if you're underage, of course it's a problem.
Well, it is if you have more than one drink, but one drink's not gonna.
Well, I mean, in my
anything.
culture, being Asian and being Filipino, you know, you're right. In my country, they start drinking at like 16. And you know, my parents bring that back here with them too. You know, they're like, okay, you're responsible. You know, sure, why not have a drink? So,
Yeah.
I mean, but I don't take that and abuse it.
Right.
You know,
But
very careful.
do you think that's more cultural, though?
I mean, that's just my culture.
Right.
You know, I mean, it might be taboo here in the
Yeah.
United States, being like, oh, you let your daughter drink? That's.
I think there's like an addiction in American culture to rebellion. Everyone wants to, you know, do stuff that they're not supposed to.
I don't know. Have you ever done that? Have you ever wanted to be rebellious? You know.
Oh, sure. Who hasn't, right? I mean, you always have those curiosities, and you always want to experience something new. And then, obviously, if someone tells you, it's like age-old story. If your parents tell you not to play with matches, first thing you're going to go for are the matches, you know, or you don't want to like steal a cookie from the cookie jar. But like, I think that definitely, yeah, it's definitely a temptation. And then when you're offered that to a friend, by a friend, you know,
Who you're supposed to trust and.
exactly. If you have trust, I mean, this isn't necessarily speaking about just like friends you've met yesterday. You know, these could be like your best friends.
And once they start doing something, you think, okay, well, they're doing it. I trust them. You know, if they say it's a good thing, if they say it's cool, then, well, they must know what's going on, and they're not going to put me in that kind of bad situation, which they will.
I mean, has that happened to you guys? Like, have you ever had like one of your closest friends just be like,
Yes, I mean, it's hard. It's just so hard, cause like, say you got like your best friend right here. Yeah, you trust him or her or whatever, but he just like, yeah, man, try a drink and this and that, and just try it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't think that's quite good. Just try it, and just egging you on to do it. So, well, one drink wouldn't hurt, you know?
yeah?
So
that's the peer pressure.
yeah.
But did that affect your trust with him afterwards? I mean,
Kinda, sorta, cause like, if he like egg you on to drink, and like he like also says, well, I think you're drinking too much. Let me take this cup from you or something like that. I mean, it wouldn't be like
did that
a
happen
trust
to you
issue.
though?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
50-50,
So you guys were at least looking out for each other.
Yeah.
I mean, not so much with your friends, I guess.